Blistering speed, precision under pressure, and the drama of the unexpected. Short track speed skating has delivered it all this week. And now on the final day of Torino 2025 FISU World University Games Winter, the stakes couldn't be higher. Our attention now turns to the women's 3,000 meter relay B final. Just two teams in the lineup for this women's B final. Italy in position number 1, Poland in position number 2. 27 laps of the 111.12 meter track. And we are underway here. Poland quickly advance into lead position and at the first handover. Steady pace being set by Hanna Sokolowska up front. Andriata just drafting at the moment for the Italians as we go for another switch over. Klara Michalska on for the Poles. Viola Simonini hands over. On for the Poles now. The transitions are happening pretty quick. Cola for Italy handing over to Betty. Steady pace being set now. Elina Vava on for the Poles. Back on for Italy. Viola Simonini. Doing around about a lap and a half each and then transitioning over. Keep the legs fresh. Speed starting to pump up a little bit now. Majewska on for Poland. She hands over to Sokolowska. Sticking with this 1.5 lap transition. This would go again. Synchronized transitions for the teams. Michalska for Poland, Simonini for Italy, looking to make a push here, coming around the outside. It's a clean move, but the Poles are down and they didn't do the transition. A quick changeover now, but Italy have a lap lead now. And the Italians, with the momentum, are now coming into the straight as the Poles leave it. Poland trying to put a little bit more speed into their game, but they are
primed for an overtake here. Italy back on with Simonini. Michalska back on for Poland, but there's not even 5 meters between them now. The Poles are going to get lapped here. They need to leave a gap here. They need to stay clean. Can't impinge or infringe upon the Italians. The Italians out now with Margherita Betti. The Poles drafting neatly with Sokolowska. The bell has gone for the Italians. They're going to cross the line in this B final first. Poland have 1 lap to go. And Italy take the B final. Poland had a fall and couldn't recover. Polite applause from the crowd here in the Palavella. Well, the fall from Poland gifted the B final to the Italians, who completed it in 4:46.410. Right away off the FISU record. So confirmation if you needed it. Italy have taken the B final. Now it's time for the medal race. China, France, Korea, and Japan in the lineup here for the medals. This is the podium race in the women's relay. 3,000 meters women's relay at the short track speed skating venue, the Palavella here at Torino 2025 is underway. China, France, Korea, and Japan contesting the medals. But China are out front. Hao Wei-ying handing over. Zhang on. Hands over to Song Yifei. Korea are sitting in second place with Kim Jun-hee. French holding third place, but the Japanese come up the inside. Nagamori, Haruna taking that position as the teams all transition again. China setting the pace. Yuan Yu. Apologies, that's Hao Wei-ying. She hands over to Zhang Yan. The Koreans just drafting as Lee hands over to Kim Jun-hee again. Clean so far, but there's huge amounts of jeopardy, especially in these transitions when they're so close. Korea just having to hold up a little bit there in the transition. Xiu Wei-men still sitting in second place. France in third, Japan at the back, but it's a train of 4. They're staying very tight, very close. They've got to keep it clean. They've got to keep their concentration. 12 laps to go of the track as Korea take to the front. Korea now pressing, and Japan coming up the inside of France. Got in a little bit of a tangle, and there's a gap now to the top two. Korea leading the way now. Kim Jong-hee back on. And the pace has ramped up. China desperately trying to claw it back with Song Yifei, but hands over. And it's now Tsing on for China, who just getting dropped a little bit by Korea. Korea in pole position here, and their star player is on, Kim Ji-lee, leading the race by 8 meters now. Another handover. Lee Jia, the relay specialist, on for the Koreans. The ice maker getting in the way a little bit there. China have pulled back here. They've clawed back the deficit. The Koreans still lead. France have overtaken Japan for the bronze medal position as well. China is still in this. 2 laps remaining. Kim Ji-lee back on. She's going to anchor this Korean team. Is it going to be gold number 5? The bell goes, 111.12 meters to go. Kim Ji-lee leading for Korea. The Chinese are in second place. It's tight for bronze, but Japan go through. Korea win it. Another gold for the Koreans. It's silver for China, and Japan nick it from the French team for the bronze medal, the final step on the podium. But what a performance by the Korean team here in the women's mixed relay. Kim Ji-lee, their star player, anchoring the team to yet another gold medal here in the short track arena.
The FISU World University Game. Forse c'è una review.
Japan. We have a penalty.
Well, after
Team
that, Japan get penalised, and France are promoted into the bronze medal position. Failure to give way right here. They came up through a gap that just wasn't there. And as a result, the French team have been promoted into bronze. Levesque, Olivier, Grenouille and Combi will be on the podium a little bit later here in the Palavella. Now it's time for the A final. China face Korea, Japan, France and Kazakhstan. Korea have won 8 out of 8 gold medals so far in the Palavella, in the short track speed skating. Can they make it a clean sweep of the top of the podium? We're underway here in the men's 5,000 meter gold medal race. 45 laps of the track to decide who will be taking home gold. No one's been on top of the podium other than Korea in the short track venue. And it's Korea who lead the way from the front. Lee Don-hyung ahead of France and China, Japan and Kazakhstan in 4th and 5th. Early stages as the train of 5 stays together. France skip up into the lead. China have a little look at the inside of the Koreans. Frank Tecker handing over. France controlling the lead, but then the Koreans come back at them on the inside. Lee Jong-min goes back to the front. Kim Tae-sun has taken gold in the 500, the 1,000, the 1,500 and the mixed team relay. Can he make it 5 from 5 as his teammate Kim Ji-lee did in the women's competition? Kim hands over to Lee Dong-hyun. France skip back into the lead. Frank Tekum leading things there. The Japanese have moved up into the bronze medal position with Inui Mikihiro. Just got a glimpse of the coach asking to stay settled. But France holding the lead at the moment. The French team bossing it up front. They hand over to Simon Bastier, who started the run for the French team. Korea, Japan in silver and bronze medal positions. China and Kazakhstan completing the lineup in 4th and 5th. Etienne Bastier, brother of Simon, now on, and he's going to hand over to Frank Tekum. And the Koreans perhaps looking to make a move. Decided against it, nearly got up in a tussle there. Shin Dong-min getting a run out. And now the Chinese have made their move. Up front, just looking over his shoulder, is China's Liu Guanyi. Koreans spot this, and Kim Tae-sun back on in 2nd place. The Japanese just clinging to the French, who still hold 3rd position. China setting the pace here. Let's not forget, the Chinese took the semi-final from Korea. The Koreans wouldn't have been happy about that. What can Lee Dong-hyun do? China still leading. Now Song Guishu on for them. And the French nearly take out the Koreans. Frank Tekum just got his lines all wrong there, but Korea hold on. China still leading. Now with Liu Guanyi. More than halfway through this medal race, the last of the short track speed skating medals here at Torino 2025. And China leading up front. Korea have gone. Korea have gone. The handover has come. They nearly lost 2. Korea chasing this one down from the back now. China can put down the pressure because the Koreans' momentum has gone. They've taken 8 from 8 gold medals so far in the short track arena. It looks like they are not going to make it 9 from 9 and have a clean sweep. They would need something remarkable. China leading Kazakhstan and Japan now. The French have dropped away from the top 3. China, Japan, Kazakhstan up front. The 3-man train is powering on. The Koreans still on the same lap, somehow are trying to fight their way back into this, but their legs will be burning. 14 laps to go. China lead from Japan. Kazakhstan in bronze. The 3 teams make their transitions. China with Lee Kun up front. They'll make another handover, all 3 of the teams, as Song takes the reins for the Chinese team. The transitions are coming thick and fast. Japan with Inui Mikihiro in 2nd place. Kazakhstan with Dinmuk Ahmed Aldair Tashube. China still going for it. The Koreans are nearly 3/4 of a lap behind, hunting down the French for 4th place. China from Japan. They've broken away from Kazakhstan. And China are looking solid. They've got to stay clean. 6 to go here in the Palavella. Back on is Song. The Japanese are trying their hardest to get back on level terms with China. Transition good for both teams. 4 laps to go. What a remarkable turn of events. Not the cleanest of transitions for China, but they're about to lap the French team. A little nudge there. Wasn't the cleanest of overtakes. Japan have closed the gap a little bit, but China are going to get the bell here. 1 lap to go. Lee Kun looking to finish this off and smash Korean dreams. They've been overtaken. Lee Kun takes it for China. Japan finish in 2nd place. And 3rd for Kazakhstan. What a race. And what a way to finish the contest here at the Palavella. A fall for the Koreans in the last race, having won every single gold medal. Meant they didn't get the clean sweep there. They don't medal in the men's relay. And it's China who break the Korean deadlock. The men's team taking the gold medal. Japan kept China busy, but had to settle for silver. Kazakhstan with the bronze medal. But it's smiles all around for Team China. Women's relay medal ceremony coming up now.
Torino 2025 FISU Games. The 3,000 meters women's short track speed skating relay champions, Team Republic of Korea.
What a fabulous performance from the Koreans. Their women's team collecting the gold medal. Kim Jun-hee, Seo Wei-min, Kim Yoon-seo, Lee Jia, and the absolute superstar, Kim Ji-lee, collecting her 5th gold medal. She is undefeated here at Torino 2025. Stunning performance from the Koreans, in particular their most valuable skater, Kim Ji-lee. Time now for the men's team relay medals to be presented here at the Palavella. It's taken the Chinese men until the last event to get on the podium, but they'll be satisfied because they've taken gold. Gold for China, silver for Japan, bronze for Kazakhstan.